Hey, what's going on, everybody? Josh Gill here, known as the Urban Marketer, and I have Carrie Touch here, who's also known as the Asian Touch. All right, Eric, Carrie, say hello to everybody out there in the world that's watching our live broadcast here.
Yep. What's up? Up,
Yeah,
Carrie
guys. Yeah,
Touch, the
guys.
Asian
Well,
market.
that's what's up, man. Hey, look, we might be having a little bit of lagging because I don't know. I got Zoomtown here, and it kind of, it's lagging right about now. So at the end of this hangout, you can always feel free to email me any deals out there. We got any salespeople that work for a internet service provider, right? So look, check this out, guys. Today I'm going to jump right into it. Doing this live broadcast, we're going to be talking about how to 10x your sales and sponsoring, all right, through powerful and using powerful video skills, okay? Um, that is something that is very important out there. I know it's a problem out there. Throughout this entire video, you want to stay
All right, guys. I think Josh got cut off. Let's see if he gets back on here. Just shoot him a message, see if he gets back on.
Hey, sorry about that connection. Once again, Zoom Town. All right. But anyway, Carrie, are you there? I can barely hear you. Okay. All right. Yeah,
You
you're
hear me
muted.
now?
All right, gotcha. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. But look, man, I got to get a new internet connection. Look, check this out. So, where was I at? So basically, I got out with Radio One, and Radio One, I was selling the commercial ads, and I was doing a lot of the selling the radio ads, and I was doing a little bit of internet, selling the internet space on the websites that Radio One currently owns. So I got to the point to where I was like, this is some good information. I was selling like, $10,000 marketing plans, $20,000 marketing plans to small and medium-sized businesses, and I learned a lot of knowledge. So then when I got into a state where the radio station wasn't doing well, and that wasn't as a result of me. There was other, people that were selling there, but they had to cut. They had to cut the lowest selling people down, which I just started, didn't have accounts or anything like that, and I was one of the ones that got cut. They cut the general manager. They did a whole bunch of moving around, and they just pretty much laid off all these people, all right, from the radio station, and they saying, all right, cool, and they just, did a whole revamp of the company. So I was laid off, and I was like, at that point, forget that. I'm not going back to corporate America at all. Like, I'm going to do my own thing. And it wasn't until a buddy of mine introduced me to the current and primary source of income for me, which is Empower Network. Okay, and that's when I learned vast knowledge on, coupled with my marketing education, I learned from Wiz. Okay, from 6 and 7 figure earners who are real people out there doing network marketing all online. So no phone calls, no door-to-door, no stopping at gas station, no Walmart, no Facebook inboxing all day long and group posting saying join my business. This is pure internet marketing education, okay? So this is something that I learned, which is this video marketing, how to 10x your sale. I'm going to get into how, we came up with that, because a lot of people want fast results. Okay, it could possibly happen. When I mean fast results, I mean sponsoring 1 to 2 people per day. Okay, I mean sponsoring 30 people in a month. You could actually use this video marketing to get 50, 100 leads a day. You can be in people's living rooms and dens without leaving your home. As a matter of fact, you could be spending time with your family, and you could be presenting your business opportunity, all right, or your sales presentation, even if you're in a small business, through the techniques that we're going to show you today. But I'm going to pause it right there before we get into it. I'm going to give the Asian Touch, all right, a chance to introduce himself, give a little bit about his story, all right, and just to let you know that we're going to hop right into it as soon as that he gets done. But Carrie, just tell everybody a little bit about yourself, and hand over to you. I'll hit mute.
All right, hey guys. Hey, I'm Kerry Touch, the Asian marketer. The reason why I'm doing this, I work at a dead-end job. I work 6 days a week, 7 days most of the time. So, life sucks already. The only reason why I got into this, hey, it's a great opportunity. It's a way out. I mean, there's a dream out there. Why won't you get it? That's what I'm chasing for. And see, go to work every day, 10-hour days, weekends 8 hours. You got no life. Everybody wants a life. That's what I'm chasing for. I mean, you don't like the job you're doing, then you gotta go do something, find something better. That's all I'm saying. This is what I'm doing. This is what I see, a way out of things, the way to live my dreams, the way to get what I want. Hey, there are normal people out there that's doing what we're doing. If we're doing it, you can do it. Hey, I've already proved it. Josh has already proved it. There's plenty of people that has already been proving it. I mean, it's just simple stuff you got to learn. That's all I'm going to say, Josh. I'll take it back to you.
All right, all right. Now, first, I really, 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 really want to go over uh, Carrie's story a little bit deeper. All right, um, Carrie. All right, Carrie is one of them good people, right? That you got those good people who are just only good around other people who are acting nice to them, and you got those people who are like really, really good-hearted people. Well, Carrie is one of them. All right, Carrie is one of those guys. I, Carrie, look, I'm gonna be real. All right, when I first met Carrie, Carrie was going through some tough times, and I could, Carrie, correct me.
Looks like Josh lost his connection again. He should be back on soon. But what he's trying to say, I'm a nice guy. I'm a good guy. I try to help everybody out. So if I see somebody that in need of help, I'm going to try to do my best to help that person out. So let's go ahead. We'll wait for Josh to get back on. I've gone through a lot of tough times, but who hasn't? Give me 1 second here.
All right, yeah, Carrie, where did I leave off at?
Talking about me.
All right, yeah, but basically, what happened with Carrie was going through a little bit of financial trouble. Okay, I'm not gonna go too much into detail on that, but what was really fucked up about what Carrie where he worked at was he got his hand stuck in a machine. All right, he was cleaning a machine, and he had his glove on, and this machine flattens metal parts, steel parts. Okay, and he was cleaning the belt, and his glove got caught in there. There's no safety guard on this machine to keep your hand from getting stuck in there. All right, but he was cleaning it, all right, and his glove got caught and it got stuck, and he tried to press the emergency to before his actual hand inside of his glove started reeling in there, and it did not work. So his hand is going in there, and literally he grabbed his arm and pulled it out. All right. What pissed me off about that job was that, first of all, he was a second shift manager, got pulled off, right, of his second shift job, got bumped down, was just thrown on some old side job. Now he's getting his hand stuck in there where it pulled his skin off. Oh, I wish you had pictures of that. Like, dude, if you could show them graphic freaking pictures of that, that'd be like, it was disgusting. He had stitches on his hand. It literally almost crushed his hand and literally flattened his hand. We're talking about a steel machine that is strong enough to flatten parts. And guess what they said? They didn't give him workers' comp. They didn't say, oh, Carrie, this, that, and the third. This freaking job said he did it on purpose. He could have did this. Why didn't he press the emergency button? you know, this, that, and the third. And on top of that, they started this rumor about this. And on top of that, all right. I keep cutting out. Where did I leave off at on that one?
The rumor.
Yeah, yeah. So, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
All right, all right. So they started this rumor that he did it on purpose, which I don't know why would anybody crush their hand on purpose. I don't know. See, people like to start rumors. You know, they think people got bad intentions only because they have bad intentions, right? And they sit back and they do stupid stuff in life, and they figure that, oh, just because they do stupid stuff in life, or because of the simple fact is that everybody else do stupid stuff to them, that everybody is going to do stupid stuff, right? Like, why would you crush your hand in a freaking machine, you know, for whatever reason, okay? Whatever. Anyway, they said that he did it on purpose. They would start rumors saying that, oh, he could have pressed the emergency button. He didn't scream help. As you can see, Kerry, through his introduction, Kerry's not you know, he's not like me, all right? I'm like, you know, almost the total opposite, you know, as what Kerry's personality would be, all right? You know, so I'm like the goof off. Kerry's more like, you know, the quiet, you know, laid back type of guy. You're not going to see huge facial emotions come out of Kerry, all right? But they saying, why didn't he scream? Well, if you get your freaking hand stuck in the daggone machine, then why would you freaking scream? All right, I mean, I'm sorry. Some people scream. Some people say, this is not him. But not only that, they wrote him up. They wrote him up for the injury. What kind of job does that? Now, I know there's tons of jobs across America, and I know you guys have tons of stories out there, but this is why we don't like jobs, so to speak. And the 40-year plan, it just doesn't work anymore. I'm sorry. It doesn't work. So we're in the business of not only educating ourselves and giving a high-value product to the market, which is to make money online, work from home niche, also coupled with internet marketing education. That's what we're doing. We're here to help you advance your dreams and goals faster so that you can get out of your freaking job, because there's a reason why you want to do it. Maybe it might be you might love your job, you just want to spend time with your kids. Maybe you want to spend time traveling, all right? We're in the business, in the current business that we're in, we got people that are making, you know, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month within, you know, 60 to 90 days. Now, I want to give a disclaimer here. Anything that I say is anything about money, it's not an indication that you will make money in anything that we're saying or doing. It's no guarantee. We don't know what the heck, we don't even know who you are. We don't know if you're going to even do some of the things that we're telling. We don't even know if you're going to take the action to do what we're telling, doing what we're saying and what we're going to outline in this, okay? So results aren't typical, all right? So I just wanted to just let you know, please, you know, go to empowernetwork.com/income.php to see our earning and disclaimer disclosures and all that other good stuff. So that's that. I just wanted to just put that out there. But yeah, it's people that are making $30,000, $50,000, $70,000 a month in our particular business, and they don't work or hustle all day long on Facebook. All right. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that with Kerry and just let you know that we've all been there. We've all been fired. We both would feel your pain on having to you know, to wanting to be out of a dead end job. All right. So you know, Kerry, did you want to add to that anything?
No, you said it all.
All right, cool. Cause I didn't want to steal your shine on your new hand that you grew, you know, over time with stitches and everything. I used to mess with Kerry. I said, God's sending you a new hand. That's all. He just has a way of delivering it, you know. But here's what we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to come out with the 12 steps that you need in your video marketing. Okay, and I know you all, if you're feeling the pain that you want to make more sales, guys, you got to get on camera. I don't care if you're in overalls. I don't care if you're in a t-shirt. I don't care if you're in a business suit. You don't need to be in a business suit. People join people. Okay, people join personalities and people. They don't join companies. They don't care about your products. And I'm going to outline all the things. I've actually taken notes on this. Refer to my notes so that I, won't forget. I know I can be a little bit long-winded. So, Carrie, you had to stop me on that sometimes. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. Step number 1. All right. Let me see if I can pull something up to where you guys could see my screen. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up a notepad, and hopefully you guys can see it. Okay. Actually, let's pull up PowerPoint. I'm gonna write out the steps right here on the PowerPoint presentation slide. And guys, this is gonna be some good stuff. This is what you absolutely need to do in your business. And I'm going to do it via bullet points. All right. Give me a second. Alrighty, let's do numbers. Alright, I want to share my screen real quick and alright, can you see it? Carrie, can you see it?
Yeah.
Alright.
We can see.
Alright, 12 things you need to cover in your sales video. Alright? Make this real quick. Alright, I put it on this so you guys can see it. Let me X out of this. Alright, let's see. Alright, so here we go. Step number 1, alright, you need to capture attention. Alright. Now, I don't know if you guys ever talked or ever heard of Tony Robbins, but Tony Robbins or Anthony Robbins, he's a very motivational speaker. He gave speeches to the President of the United States, to famous athletes like Andre Agassi. He's a very good motivational speaker. You gotta, check him out. But he calls it breaking state. All right. You need to break state of your audience. All right. That's you can some people clap like welcome. Some people ask a question. One of my actual mentors, okay, David Wood. He's actually the founder of Empower Network. The way he broke a video. The way he did it was because of the simple fact he jumped into his pool, and people was like, "What the heck?" I remember one time he gave an example of breaking state when he was just talking about like politicians and stuff like that. He does like really crazy off the wall stuff. All right, but the best way to break state is to be yourself. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and do this. Capture attention. All right, break state. So break state by asking a question or doing something off the wall. Or start with a question, and that question could be something that's got something to do with your problem. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, one of the best ways to break state is to be yourself. Now, I know some people are like, oh man, how do I do that? If you come in all boring and stuff like that, and you're not really being yourself, being your unique self could be enough for a lot of people. I would say 99% of you could just literally be yourself, and that could break state because you're unique in itself. Like, I'm the urban marketer. I speak slang. Some people will get on there and be like, what the heck is this guy talking about in a T-shirt? That breaks a lot of people's state, all right? I don't care if people, don't like who I am. It doesn't matter. I want to attract people in my business, who are interested in the value that I'm providing. If people are judging people by how they look, it's because of they personally. I was talking to Carrie about this. Remember I was talking to you on the phone about this, Carrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about this on the phone about, people talk about, you and how you look. It's because they're self-conscious about their personal appearance. All right, they have a personal problem. All right, so that's one thing. Step number 2. You want to create rapport. All right, create rapport. Now, the way you create rapport is getting people. You want to create rapport because you want to connect with people. All right, and basically it's not a friendship. All right, so it's basically getting people to connect with you. All right, and it's definitely not a friendship. All right, I sell to a lot of people that I don't even freaking know. And I do it through video. All right, I do video marketing. All right, and a lot of people, I actually tell you the truth, I really don't even want to get to know people until after they buy from me. All right, you can do that with your video marketing. People can buy from you no matter where you are. You're not limited to where you live or your YouTube friends. And I'm just want to tell you guys, you want to make sure that give me a second. I had to step for a second to write a personal note down, and I want to cover at the end. But anyway, a lot of people say, "Oh man, you only talk to your buyers." Look, guys, you don't need to know everybody in order to sponsor them or sell to them. If you are presenting your problem, your product to solve a problem, people will buy and not even freaking care about it. As a matter of fact, I have people who've actually joined my business opportunity and they said no, and they tried to secretly join without me even knowing, and because of the simple, they went on my page and just bought, and they never contacted me, and they still make sales. I make sales. It doesn't matter. All right, that has happened to me. All right, so getting people to connect with you, you can do that through telling a story. All right, telling a story that relates to the pain of your market, of your target market. All right, like for instance, I told you a story about how I actually, used to prospect people, and the simple fact, I used to go up to gas stations, and I used to really shake hands with people and wait for people, and I had to do 3 appointments a week, and I ended up, still homeless, right? They told me this 2 to 5 year plan, and here I am 2 years later, I'm freaking homeless. Now, I can't blame it on network marketing opportunity, but if I had known some of these techniques that you're learning today, I would have catapulted my results back then, even in the network marketing business that I'm in. But there are some things, that you need to understand is that when you tell a story, you bring the guard down of the audience that you're speaking with, right? So you don't want to, everybody hates to be sold. People want to buy, but also you want to connect with people through telling a story. So let's go on to the next one, which is also I want to talk to you about a story. Also, creating rapport. You want to get people to you want to get people to say yes at least 3 to 7 times. So in addition to telling a story, right? You want to get people to give these micro yeses. Like for instance, I do it by asking a question that cannot be that people have to say yes on. Like for instance, if you're watching this webinar, you want to get more sales, right? See, you want to get more sales, but you want to do it with less work. Now, I know you want to do that, right? Now, if you were actually following what I'm saying, you actually said yes 3 times, at least, if you were following what I'm saying, because you are paying attention to this stuff because you want to make money, right? See, that's 4 times. See what I'm saying? So these little micro commitments that you're making that creates rapport, you get them on an agreement binding with you. All right, so you want to connect with them by talking about their pain, all right, through a way of a story, and you want to get them to say yes 3 times, at least 3 times. Now, at least 3 times, 3 to, let's put 3 to 7 times. Now, since I actually be, I break connection and stuff like that, Carrie, I'm going to be using you as like, am I like still on and everything?
Yeah, you're still good.
All right, cool. All right, so the next one, you want to gain credibility. All right, you gain credibility. It's pretty much why someone should listen to you. All right, and you can do that through results. And this can be coupled, with social media results and stuff like that, which I'll get into it. That's one of the other steps. But, for instance, with this video marketing, why someone should listen to me? Well, here's the thing. Everybody out there right now are saying, join my business, join my business. There are a lot of groups. And the reason why they're doing it is because they're doing that because of the simple fact is that's what they see everybody else doing. All right? That's what their sponsor is telling them to do. And they're trying to hustle on Facebook. And guess what? They're not even noticing that their audience is really being numb to that. Okay, they're not promoting value. They're saying, hey, join my business. You can make $500 a week, so on and so forth. And they're not providing any value at all. When you actually do a video, or when you actually are doing a live hangout with your prospects, all right, much like how we're doing right now, you actually separate yourself from everybody else, and they get to know you. All right, so here's the thing. People always, in the network marketing industry, they always sit up here and they say, you don't join people. I mean, you don't join businesses. People don't join businesses and products. They join people. But they're always promoting their product and business all over the internet. It doesn't make sense, all right? Like, come on, guys. If you're doing that, you might want to stop and you want to start promoting value, okay? And that's the only thing that's going to get people. Like, something like this, you can actually reproduce this video if you want to, if you're on my team or whatnot. You can reproduce this video and you can use this to get leads. All right. So, what's another way? All right. Let me go ahead and I'm going to start another slide, and I'm going to call this number 4. All right. It's going to say 1, but I'm going to just do it like this, 4. All right, cool. So you want to target a problem. Now, instead of saying, join my business, I want to tell you, people's problem isn't money. This is going to be an aha moment for a lot of you. If you are promoting a make money online opportunity, people's problems aren't money. And if it is money, you're going to have a lot of problems with them. Because here's why. You're going to promote a product to whereas you're going to tell them it's free, and they got to take time. And most people don't have time if they have lack of money. If you have lack of money, you have lack of time because you're making money. And or one thing that you didn't notice, people who are destitute or hungry for money, or not hungry for money, but need money, they will not have enough mental energy to do what you're telling them to do. They're going to try, they'll say, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but they're going to treat it as such. They're going to try to get rich or try to get results as fast as possible without learning, all right? So when you're saying join my business, you're really attracting people who you don't want, who's going to quit. And most people don't know that, okay? So I wanted to let you all know, what does your product solve? What kind of product? Like, for instance, Total Life, I think it's Total Life Change or something like that. It's something that's called IASOT, all right? Most people, promote why this tea will solve a particular problem of your target market. Some people just say, buy this tea, it's the greatest tea on the planet, or it's the best tea, right? And they like, most people don't even care about the best tea. They might have a problem with dealing with weight loss, right? And here you are, you can promote this product, you know, that has, reduces weight loss, right? And you can say, reduce weight. Are you feeling like you try everything on the planet and you tired of trying the new stuff and you don't want to spend a ton of money on this next product? I need you to check this out right now because you can lose 10 pounds within the next 30 days by just drinking tea. What? I mean, you feel me on that, Carrie? Like, doesn't that sound a lot better than saying, join my business opportunity and sell some tea?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I mean, then once they try to tee out, you can be like, look, you see how easy that was? How would you like to lose weight and become financially free just through letting people know how this tea has changed your life because you can breathe better because you don't have the weight on your lungs anymore? Like, promote it like that. Like this video, how to 10x your sales and sponsor. Everybody wants to 10x their sales and sponsor through the power of video, but not everybody can get on video. So how are we selling this? We're selling this idea that you can do video marketing, and you should do it because you're standing out, right? Even if you suck, even if I suck and you sell better than me, I will outsell you if I was to post a video on YouTube and share it with people and get leads, have a value proposition statement like how to 10x your business, and I will get people into my business a lot faster and a lot more efficiently, even though you can sell better than me. And you're not doing such, and you're going out shaking hands or doing home meetings or parties and orchestrating it. I don't have to do all that, all right? So that's a lot better. So people's problems aren't money. So you want to just target a problem, and people sell it based on the features instead of solving a problem. So target a problem, all right? So number 5, give a solution. So once you actually, talk about the problem, all right, you want to go and you want to give a solution. So you want to present the problem, all right. I got something called PAS that I do with my problems, all right. When I target people, I want to talk about the problem. So present the problem, agitate it, all right, and then provide solution. That's how you do it. I do that a lot on my blogs. Okay, I present the problem through a story. All right, let me go ahead and I do it through a story. All right, a personal story. So if it's a personal story that I went through, like for instance, like I was actually trying to sponsor, I ended up being homeless. That's true. I'm actually not getting results, and then I agitated, like my girl was saying I was a failed businessman. That actually happened, because I wasn't getting the results, but I kept going to these meetings. I think I spelled agitate wrong. I think it's telling me. But yeah, anyway, and I wanted success. I wanted it. I would work like 18 hours a day. Kerry's story is the simple fact is that he was at his dead-end job. I mean, he was being modest when he was just saying he worked 7 days a week, having no life. He doesn't have any kids. Now, if you have kids, that's like, how could you ever exist in your kid's life? But it's honorable to work that hard. It's honorable to do that. Like, we've been sold into this bill of freaking goods that, working hard is like the way to go. And that's not true, in my opinion. Living life and being a kid, as an adult and doing what you want without respect to your pocketbook, that's life. That's life. I like to spend money on pizza without having to worry about whether or not I can afford it or not. Little simple, stupid stuff like that. Playing a video game all day with my friends and not having to do that. Like, some small stuff like that means the world to me. All right. So what is your dream? So when you're presenting a problem, you tell it through a story and you agitate it and getting up to the peak height of it, and then you show how you overcome it through a simple solution. All right, that's it right there. So, hey, how I'm going so far, Kerry?
Still going good.
Cool, cool, cool. Create expectation, or yeah, create expectation. Which I'm going to do this with this video, okay? When you create an expectation, I'm going to tell you in this video, you're not going to be good. As a matter of fact, you're going to be horrible at it when you first start it. Might be. But I'm telling you, as you go along, you're going to be cool. And it's good to do a hangout because you got somebody as cool as Kerry to help keep you on track. All right? And it make it feel like you're not talking to somebody. But here's the thing. When it comes down to creating expectations, quit telling people that it's going to be like the greatest thing on the planet, that you have the mother of all programs, when you don't even know that you have the mother of all programs yet, you know, and telling them that it's like easy or it's going to take like, you know, 2 hours a day. Let them know that they have a learning curve, but there's a way where you can actually go around that learning curve, okay? Let them know the pitfalls. Let them know what they could be getting themselves up to, because when they hit those roadblocks and they know what to expect, already up front, okay? But you need to let them know the expectations, not only the bad but also the good. That, for instance, if you make one video a day about your products, goods, and service, you could very well stand to make a ton of freaking sales if you didn't. And I would challenge you to look at the past 30 days in your business. If you haven't been making videos, look at your results. And then I would coerce you to follow these steps, okay? And I would invite you to follow these steps that I'm giving you out here, okay, to a T. And do that and make one video per day. I don't care how good or bad you are. I can pretty much, I don't care what compliance, I'm going to be, look, I can guarantee that your results, your response and your sales will multiply by at least 10 times. I'm saying that, the urban marketer is saying that, because I believe in what I'm saying, because I went through it, I use video, and I connect with people a lot better, okay? So, create expectation, okay? I really talked about that. I really don't really have nothing to say about that other than, or write down from that. So, social proof. Provide social proof. If you have a sale, small results have huge effect. Because people are asking, does it work? All the time. When you provide social proof, you show that it works. And not just, and if you don't have proof, look guys, you can use other people's results. You know, Kerry, you know, use my results. People come to me all the time and say, cool, I use other people's results, all right, when I first started. But what you do is you use small results, and when you get results, you share every bit of small results, okay, with your list. Hopefully you're connecting names in the list, all right, with your new people. Hey, I just got a sale. Even if you didn't get a sale, hey, I got 12 leads. Share that, okay? Cut a video, share it, and then put it on your blog, which we're going to get into later. You should definitely have a freaking blog. If you don't have a blog, that's another way you can stay there. If you don't have a blog, some of the biggest people out there have blogs. There are people out there that don't even freaking have a blog. They don't do videos, and then they get into these network marketing opportunities with this get rich quick, easy stuff, and then they don't put the time and take their business serious by having a home on the internet, or you know. Some of you may not do this and do videos, and they're not taking their business serious, and then they quit and they say, oh, I didn't make any money. It's not the compensation plan. It's not the company. It's the fact that you are not increasing your skill. It's not you and how you look. It's you didn't increase your skills, provide value to the market, use tools to leverage these skills, all right, so you can reach more people, all right? And the fourth and final thing that you don't have is you don't have a platform for growing. All these four things we want to go over. Kerry and I already discussed some of the problems that are out there, and we're going to cover that in this video. All right. So, create social proof, provide social proof, social media. If I were you, if you have a small team, I would create a private hangout. Okay, not a private hangout, but a private group where you all could get together and just post your proof up. All right. Now that works like wonders. Some people are trying to do this all along, and it doesn't work. There are power in numbers. Okay, so create a private group on Facebook. All right. If you don't know how to do that, Google it. All right, and put uh, uh, your masterminds group hangout, on Facebook. And then you take those and you screenshot them. I'll show you a screenshot. You
Look like Josh lost connection again. Let's give him a few. We'll be back. Everything he said is true. If you have no success at all, use other people to gain your success. And just start off with that.
Hey, Carrie. Hey, where did I leave off at? On which number?
I think we were on number 6.
Number 6. Oh, so you were gone for a while. I'm on number 9 now. All right. All right, so we're going to do a screen share again. We're going to go back. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Screen share. All right. Hey, Carrie, can I ask a favor from you?
Yeah, what's up?
After each number that I go through, just say, yep, okay, or cool, or whatever.
Yeah,
Just let me know that I'm there because I went all the way up to 9. Anyway, is that cool?
yeah.
All right. So let's go back over from the beginning. All right. First, you want to capture attention. We talked about Tony Robbins, where you break state. Good way of doing that is ask a question that is pertinent to the problem. Like, for instance, do you want to 10x your sales? All right. Be somewhat off the freaking wall. And the good way of doing that, or you can just be yourself. Being your unique self probably is the most powerful thing that you can possibly do. All right. Because you don't have to come up with nothing new to break state, and you don't have.
Looks like Josh is lost again. Let's give him a few minutes to get back on. Let me shoot him a text.
All right, we there?
Yeah, you
Man,
see?
oh man. Welcome to Live Hangouts on the air. All right. So, where we at? So, where I leave off at?
You're leaving a rapport.
All right, rapport. All right. So let's go back to rapport. I might have you tap on the table just to make sure that I'm being listened to. All right. So, capture attention, create rapport. Number 3 is gain credibility. Number 4, target a problem. Number 5, give a solution. All right. Number 6, create expectation. Are we good so far, Kerry?
Yep.
All right. When we create expectation on your product. Let them know what to expect. If it's going to take 2 years, let them know. Let them know what they're going to be going through. All right. I'll tell you this: when you're doing this video marketing, you're not going to be all that good. It's going to suck for a little bit. You're going to think you suck, and you're going to need to actually feel like that you need to edit. I'm telling you that now. Don't edit your freaking videos, because by the time I could make like 5 videos without editing them right now. We had so many mistakes during this hangout, and the simple fact is that I don't really care, because I know that this is what's going on. All right. If you're getting value from this, you should be able to hang with us. All right, because this could actually 10x your sales. And while I do apologize for the various skips and glitches that we're having with the internet, with my internet connection, it's real, guys. It's real. So create your expectation that to your target. All right, we going good so far?
Yep, we're good.
All right, and provide social proof. All right, number 7. Small results have huge effect, guys. If you get 1 sale or 1 lead, I want you to share that to everybody that's listening. Look, this is working. Look at the social proof. I would create a private Facebook group, okay, for all your team members to post their proof right there, so that you can share that in your sales videos. All right. We actually have that, don't we, Kerry?
Yeah.
We have that in iPass, where we have about 10,000 people getting results who've never made any money online, and I share that all the time. I have so much social proof, it's like crazy, right? Because that makes a difference. Because people are asking, does it work? That's what they're asking. Do it work? All right. There are people that are making $60,000, $70,000 a month doing this. All right. There are people who made $1 million doing in the primary business that we're currently in less than 2 years, and there's social proof all in there, right, Kerry? Or am I wrong, or am I just barking up a wrong tree on this?
No, it's all right. You're correct.
So you want to know, people are not asking, does it work? They're asking, really, can I do this? That's what they're asking. You guys got to know, you can read between the lines. When they say it doesn't work, they're really asking, can I do this? Or I can't do this. You have to show them normal freaking people doing this stuff. All right? Next, you want to show the benefits. That if you take advantage of this right here, like for instance, I'm doing this video marketing. If you take advantage and you show a video 1 time per day, you don't even have to post, join my business, join my business. All you have to do is, if you present the people with a problem and a solution to it, and you do it via video, 1 video per day, right? And different ways of showing a product targeting the right people. If you do 1 per day, you will get 10 times the results after 30 days as you would if you were to just promote it, just, hey, join my business or buy this product. I can guarantee that as an urban marketer. All right? Do 1 video per day. You'll see that after 30 days, not only you'll have 10 times the results, but you'll be good at speaking. You'll be good as a public speaker. People will get to know you more, and you'll have 10 times the results as you would, or if you haven't been doing videos, after 30 days prior to that. Okay? Does that make sense? How are we doing so far, Kerry? All right. Number 9. have an irresistible offer. All right, I can't spell and talk at the same time. Sorry. Irresistible offer. Okay. Irresistible offer. I mean, some of you people don't have control over your product. Okay. You don't have control over your price. An irresistible offer could be a trial. Try for $7 trial or something like that. All right. It could be a $7 trial. Okay. For 7 days. All right. Or a test drive. All right. And then whatever money you make, you get to keep. It could be something like that. An irresistible offer. Okay. To solve their problem. And then, which is somewhat, I want to segue into something different. Reverse the risk, which is number 10. Reverse the risk. Let them know if there's any money back guarantee. Like for instance, with our products, every last one of them have money back guarantee. You can test drive it, no questions asked. All right, money back. If you're not satisfied, money back guarantee. That's it. So here you go. Let me switch back real quick. All right. So can you see me now?
Yep.
All right. So here you go. So you presented the problem. You agitated it, right? You captured attention. All proud of that.
Josh again. It's gonna get back on. You back, Josh?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Tell me where I left off at.
Let's see. We're getting into capturing attention.
Capturing attention.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So all right. So you capture attention. All right. And then you have a irresistible offer. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. You got these people who say, does it work? Does it work? Does it work? So they're right here. So this is the does it work? This is I'm about ready to buy, right? So you give a social proof, and then it goes up. They're getting ready to buy more, and then they say, oh, I got social proof, and then you got all right. Then you say, then you got you reverse the risk. So now they're getting ready to buy is getting like a lot higher, right? You say, hey, look, by the way, money back guarantee. So I want to just take you into the next step, which is part of the balance of people just trying different things. Let me see, or trying to buy your product. And can you see this now?
Yep.
Which is number 11. Number 11 is scarcity and urgency, right? Scarcity and urgency. So that's like letting them know that, after a while, this product will go away, or this price will go up, this value will go up, or the demand is so high, we're running around out of product, get it now. Now, somebody's like, oh man, do I have to do hard selling? What I'm telling you, guys, you do hard selling and you get hard sold all the time. When you apply for your job and they say, hey, look, give us a call back tomorrow when we fill your position, that's a hard sell. All right. If you You got to learn how to, if you're believing your product, okay, you don't worry about like, oh, I'm a hard seller, I hate salespeople. You don't have to be like that, right? You don't have to feel that way. And if you feel that way about selling, you might want to change your mentality on this, right? So when I talk to you about the balance, so you're talking about this irresistible offer, 7 travel, 7 days, get it now while it's can, or you have to pay full price, and you're creating this balance of uncertainty to, yeah, I'm about ready to buy, it's solving my problem. Like, don't you want to lose weight, or if you're selling a weight loss product or something like that, or in this case, don't you want to make more sales? When is the best time to make more sales? When is the best time for anybody to make more sales and get to their dreams, Kerry? When you think that is?
Was that? Say
When
that
is
again?
when is the best time to make more sales in your business?
When's the best time right now?
Yes, right freaking now. So when do you think you should start taking time to start implementing these techniques that I'm showing you via video marketing? Like now. Like, even if you don't even got them all, write them down and just cut the camera on and do it. And don't edit your freaking videos. As you go along, you're going to get it. Okay, you're going to get better. All right. So create scarcity and urgency. All right. People, let them know that they can do it right now. They can start losing weight right now. Why wait? Don't you want to feel better right now? In this case, don't you want to make more sales right freaking now? Okay. And then the last and final one.
Yeah, we lost Josh again. Let's give him a few minutes to get back on again. Start shooting videos. We're all we're not the best at the beginning. We'll get better and better over time.
All right. Where was I at?
Well, number 12.
Number 12. All right. Number 12 was call to action. All right. As you can see, I was like, all the way, I'll be flying through this stuff. But yeah, no, the final one is call to action. You want to say, get it now. If you're selling weight loss, start losing weight now. If you're selling a system that helps people make money, test drive the system now. Now is better than today. So when you're saying, hey, get started today, that has been tested. All right. That now is the word now is better than today. All right. Yes, I want to earn $3,000 in commission.
I think we just lost Josh again. Let's give him a couple more minutes to get back on.
All right. I left off on 12 again, didn't I?
Yeah. Still there?
All right. So basically, you know, when it comes down to your call to action, you want to give them steps that they need to do in order, you know, what you want them, what action you want them to take. It could be get started now. I know that now the word now is better than the word today. All right, and that's how you want to present yourself. Get started now. If it's a weight loss product, you want to say start losing weight right now. Start your 60 days right now. Okay, if it's lose weight in 60 days or whatever it may be. Test drive the system right now. All right, that's the call to action. So for this video, I want to have a call to action for you in this. Make a video one time per day. If you're scared of video, this is what I would like for you to do. Okay, I would like for you to grab your cell phone. You don't need any technical equipment or anything like that. Just go ahead, cut on your camera, talk about your product using the steps that we outline in here. Make it. You don't have to be a long video. It can be a quick video. All right, and just talk about your video and look at that camera and just smile and get ready to start selling. All right, and at the very end, have them go to a link or yeah, because all right, we got to cut off on that one because pretty much so, you know, you want to just have that final call to action. So just repeating that because I know I got cut off on that one. I'm kind of you there, Kerry?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm watching. I'm watching Kerry movements at the. It's funny. I'm watching Kerry's movements at the very bottom. You know, if he stops moving, I know I'm cut off. So Kerry, if you just want to just kind of like have these frequent movements, you know, like the Stevie Wonder movement, that's all like, oh shoot, he cut off. That's how I know where I start. But anyway, he's like waving the back. All right, cool. So, uh, yeah, like have a call to action at the very end. What you want them to do, you have to tell people what you want them to do. Like my page, click on it. Go to my website. Buy now. Get started now. Test drive it. Now is better than the word today. Okay. In this video, like I mentioned, I want you to make one video per day. That's my call to action. All right. That's my call to action to you. Make one video per day. All right. So we're gonna just go ahead and wrap this up. All right. There are some things in this video that I wanted to go over that is going that if you do this video marketing, there will be some things that's going to inhibit you from doing it. Number one, if you're promoting this on Facebook or social media, okay, I don't know if some of you all know this, but not all your people. You there, Karen?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. All right, yeah, you froze up on me. I was like,
You still there, Josh? Looks like we lost Josh again. Let's give him a few minutes to get back on.
All right. All right. Yeah. Gosh, all these technological. I don't think I've ever had this many technological difficulties with the internet connection. But anyway, so just letting you know, Facebook only shows 6 to 7% of your friends on your friends list your posts. So a lot of people aren't seeing your stuff. But you want to be able to reach people in your business opportunity that are outside your circle of influence. All right. When you do videos, people have the ability to share your videos. All right, and that's what and people sharing your stuff, and people on your team could use your videos.
Josh again.
All right. So pretty much, Facebook doesn't show all your posts to everybody. When you get on YouTube,
Josh should be getting back on here in a minute. Josh should be back here in a minute. I think here he comes right now.
all right, yeah, this is going to be throwing me off all day long. So I'm going to see if I could do something about it because we're getting ready to wrap this up pretty soon. But yeah, all right. All right, as long as I see Mr. Touch here, moving around, I want to keep going. But yeah, so All right. All right. So I had to probably turn my camera off. I was thinking maybe that might be it or something like that, but I used the laptop camera, so maybe that'll work, maybe not. You there, Kerry?
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. Hopefully that fixes it, and I do apologize for that. But anyway, when you get on YouTube, you're outside your circle of influence. What I actually was saying before, I believe I cut off there. But it takes a certain amount of skill. So that's the limitation right there. So you can share your video on Facebook, and only maybe 6% of your friends or your friends is going to see. You can do group posting, but the problem with group posting is that a lot of people in the group are actually your competition. There's no new prospects, and a lot of times, some of the people that create those groups, like Work From Home Mom and Pops and Pop Business, ABC, they just create that group so they can prospect you, right? Most people didn't know that. So you need to either create a Facebook fan page, or you can use YouTube to reach people. That takes a certain amount of skill, and I can tell you this: that skill can be acquired through when you join iPass. Okay, join. First of all, if you're not joining iPass, here's why you need to get into iPass, and I'll be very specific with it on this one. When you get an iPass, first of all, you can actually learn internet marketing education to help you in your business, okay? By clicking on a button below, you can get access to the iPass system, okay? And what it is in the iPass products, they have YouTube video marketing done by an individual who is near and dear to me, okay, who basically taught me everything that I knew about video marketing, to whereas I get at least I'd be surprised if I didn't get at least 5 leads a day through the techniques that I was shown in my video marketing training in that back office, okay? That back office training alone is worth $1,000. I'm dead serious. You will learn how to have compelling titles. You will learn how to do SEO, video SEO, so that you will be able to have your videos rank on the top of Google. You'll learn how to pick targeted keywords in your particular niche. You'll learn exactly how to get, if you're really versed in it, the trainer that actually taught this has made over $100,000 in the network marketing industry using only YouTube video marketing. All right. Kerry's seen a video. It's badass, isn't it, Kerry?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. I'm not trying to oversell it, but I'm letting you know that when you get in there, you'll have that education to where you'll learn how to go outside your circle of influence and be able to promote your business to people not only within your certain city, but you can specifically target it within certain cities, but you can learn it all over the world. I've had people who have actually, clicked on my videos, okay, and they came from Russia. I had people from Guatemala, from Africa, and there's no freaking way I could go to Africa and sponsor somebody, okay? So if you want to go and you want to get bigger in your business, you're going to have to go outside your circle of friends anyway, okay? So that's that. That's why you should actually get iPass, right? Why you should actually go down there and click on that link below this freaking video and join iPass. In that back office, all right, you can be able to connect, with me or Kerry, but you don't even need me or Kerry, okay? You can learn how to make money online using your multi-level marketing business, which I will segue into this, the final limitation. Okay, actually the third limitation is, all right, is the fact that your current business may not allow you to sponsor people, right? Remember when we was talking about this, Kerry?
Yeah.
Your current business may not allow you to sponsor people unless you're actually in the room with them. Like, here's the thing. When I was in Amway, I did not know that I couldn't sponsor people over the phone. You literally had to be in a living room with them and sponsor them. Your business might not allow you to do that. So that's the limitation that you currently have. Now, if you're now, that's kind of crazy in a way. I'm going to let it out there. That's kind of crazy in a way. They give you a plan that's going to be faster than working at a job, but they won't let you expand, right, by using techniques that allow you to grow not only efficiently, which is reaching more people faster with less work, but give you less headache because, come on, man, it's less money to reach somebody on a YouTube video when they can sign up through the shopping cart, put in their credit card and buy, than it is for you to go over to their house and sign them up. I'm sorry. Even if you had 10 people to say yes and I had 10 people to say yes, which one you think you would actually sell more? What will sell more? Me with 10 people just click on a link and put in a credit card, or you have to go over to 10 people's houses and they say yes, I want to join. Of course, through the video internet marketing, right? But a lot of people do know this. So your business may not allow you to do this, all right? And I'll give you, aside from YouTube, I'll give you my #1 secret sauce to actually getting quality leads on autopilot. And guess what? Google sends them to me, right? And it's a way that I can gain credibility and I can control. See, on Facebook, you don't have control over the person's attention, right? See, when you're in a group, you're actually promoting amongst other peers and other competitors. But if you actually come to my blog, you only see my products. So you need to get a blog, which is the next limitation. You may not be on a platform that allows you to grow fast, right? And
Looks like we lost Josh again. Let's give him a few more minutes to get back on.
all right, I think I cut out on that one. Now you gotta let me know where I left off at.
You're about to get cut off again.
Am I?
Yeah, you're lagging pretty bad.
All right. Where did I leave off on that one?
Limitations.
Limitations. What was the final limitation I hit?
Still there?
All right. So here are your limitations. All right. So Facebook is your limitation. YouTube could be your limitation if you don't know YouTube marketing. Okay. You can get that within the iPass. All right. When you actually get the iPass products, the 6-figure shortcuts. Okay. And then you have a limitation on your current company may not allow you to actually get a block, or not get a block, but your current company may not allow you to sell, or you there?
Yeah.
All right, I see you. All right, cool, cool. Yeah, your current company may not allow you to sign up people without you personally having to be there, which is a limitation in itself. And then the one thing you could possibly do that will 10x your sales is to have a blog, which is your central home. And a blog is nothing. It's nothing but a weblog where you present your whatever you want to do in a conversational or informal style. Okay, it's like your central hub. My blog is theurbanmarketer.com. Okay, Carrie's is theasiantouch.com. Right, so you can actually see, we can control that. See, on Facebook, you can't control all the little banner ads and stuff like that. Even when you group post, you can't even control your competitors and what they see. And how can your prospect, you're fighting for attention. Okay, you're fighting for leads, right, Carrie?
Yep.
So you're fighting. On my blog, I can write an interesting post that allows my target market to see the problem. They come onto my blog, and bam, on my banner ads on the side, this, that, and third, that appeals to them is right there, and they can click on it. So that's less competition right there when I get them into my space. Okay? So you're standing out from the competition by having a blog. Now, you can get a blog on WordPress, but they're going to shut you down if you talk about anything network marketing. Number one, you can get a blog with Google, they'll shut you down. Most of them want to shut you down, but when you actually win iPass and you actually you upgrade to the pro level, you get a blog that is ready to go. Now, that is one of the sweetest things. You can sell your company by using our blog. Okay, by using they call it the new Kalatu blog. It launched and is the best thing that has happened to my business. Okay, I'm getting leads and sales, and I'm getting them through Google. Okay, I'm able to send an email to my prospects, and they can go to a blog, and I have that credibility, which what I'll talk to you about. All right, so they also have training in the back office of and when you get up to the Empower Network side of it, which when you do go pro, you have a training. So they have a training called the Top Producer. This Top Producer is pretty much taught by none other than Dave Wood, who have produced over 300,000, directly sponsored individuals, and he gives his secrets on how he does that. And he does that, and he don't even own a phone, and he do it all the way from Costa Rica with bad internet connection. All right. He shows you how to do that. Now, the team building formula, once you actually build a team, he has a formula on how to solve problems to whereas solve any problem you want to in a team building formula. And then finally, the mass influence. I don't want to go too much into it. You'll see that once you actually get into iPads by clicking on the button below. But the mass influence is, they say, you there, Carrie?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Let me explain the mass influence by this. They say, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. Well, the mass influence proves that to be incorrect. You can have mass influence over the public. And we're not talking about brain tricks or anything like that. We're talking about having an influence over a particular niche to whereas you become the authority in your marketplace. Now, people saying, oh, how can we all be the authority? You can be the authority in your particular niche and pull people from the state they're currently in and lead them to success by using the techniques that is outlined in the mass influence product. You have all of that just by clicking on the button below, in which what we're trying to tell you, yes, we're trying to sell you something that is beneficial to you, that is going to not only 10x your sales, but 100 times your production when you actually get an iPass. And we don't care what you sell. We don't care. You can use this information to have a side business in marketing, because this information is only taught by those who have made at least $100,000 in sales online via affiliate programs and in the network marketing field. So, so right now, this is what I would like for you to do. This is the end of the hangout. We invite you to lock arms with us. All right. Carrie, do you have anything that you want to add to our listeners and for hanging out with us for so freaking long?
Not really. You said it all.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this hangout. Um, uh, Guys, gals, I hope you all got a lot from this. You can make a choice. You can make a choice to continue doing what you're doing, have the results, or that I once had when I struggled. Okay, especially if you're a newbie, if you're doing some of the things that I outlined, you can continue doing it, or you can speed up and skip through the many years that I've had to go through and having success in this current industry, and you can skip through it by implementing these video marketing techniques, okay, and by getting prior education and expanding and eliminating your limitations by clicking on the button below right now, right? If you want to 10x your sales, I strongly invite you to take these to heed, get involved with the iPad system, lock arms with us because we're on to something big by changing internet marketing history, network marketing history into the new age to whereas you can have success in your business. All right, we're on to something big. Join us today, right now, by clicking on the button below, and we'll see you on the other side. See ya.
Yeah.